Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Alright, so last time we discovered we had oil up here and we started getting stuff set up. We're going to have to finish that today. We are going to also at some point need to build a place for an oil refinery. Unfortunately, the oil refinery, while it converts the oil into petroleum, also emits natural gas. So we're going to have to basically set up a special room for it. Um, Other than that, we are going to need to do the plastics refinement research so that we can actually then do something with the petroleum other than just, say, use it for power. But that gives us access to plastic then, and then we'll be able to do all those researches that require, plastic, so we weren't bothering with them. So let's go ahead and get the research set up. There's plastic manufacturing. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Now this will slow down some of our other stuff, but I think that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and start this going. Go ahead and let our nighttime cycle here finish. And everybody wake up. Come on, everybody wake up. Go, go, go. We got things to do. And that first little lag spike in the morning. There we go. People are off. People are cooking. We have plenty of food. I could, theoretically, turn that off. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. We're not going to be making any more mush bars. We'll go ahead and let the mush bars get turned into mush fries that we have. How are our bristle blossoms? We have 3 bristleberries. And we have a little bit more mush bar. Alright, well, let's let that sit for a bit. How are people doing? People are going up here and doing things. That's good. Alright, let's go ahead. I see I have some pockets of polluted water here. I am going to say a priority 8 dig for these 2 tiles. And then I would like a sandstone tile put there. I would like that higher priority, though. If somebody could go build that, please. Oh, what's wrong with you, Stinky? Your immune system's fine. You must just have diarrhea or something. Or be stressed. Oh, you're stressed. Okay. There we go. Alright, now, if this stuff decides to flow down, it'll stop there instead of falling all the way down the ladder into my water supply. So that's good. At least so long as I don't put enough down here that it overflows that. Which that would do. So I want to try to avoid that at the moment. But, oh good, you're building all these things. Excellent, excellent. How is our food supply? Mush fry, mushrooms, bristleberry. Let's go ahead and queue up just a couple things here. We're gonna stop that. Give us 2 fried mushrooms, 3 fried bristleberries, and then we're gonna set you back to continuous mush fry, even though there aren't any at the moment. That should do? Well, maybe 4 bristleberries, but we'll have to see how that goes. Alright, so how are we doing here? We've got the pump built. We've got some wires built. Let's see. Plumbing. Alright. Doesn't look like the plumbing's been done yet. Where's the electrical? Yeah, we've got a couple bits of wire, but no plumbing yet. And obviously nothing this far out yet. Is that because of a priority issue? Yes, that is because of a priority issue. Let's go ahead and set these to 7. Go ahead and get those done. Oh, and it's the end of the cycle, so they won't be doing anything today. Let's go ahead and bump that one up, because I would like to... Actually, you know what? Let's just replace that. Let's go with a priority 7, ladder, sandstone. I would like to go a little bit higher, please. Yes, let's do that. Yeah, that'll do. And then what we're going to do is we're going to say tiles, yes of sandstone, There and there. Oh, you know, I really should have made those insulated. We'll fix that in a bit, I think. Oh, jeez. Oh, it melted. Okay. Alright, you guys are doing that. Let us mop all this. Are you having oxygen issues? Are we having oxygen issues? No, we are not. Not down here. Just up there. Okay. Trying to remember. It's been a little bit since, it's been a minute since I did this. Let's keep that mop going. Just go ahead and not on floor. Oh. Alright. How are we all doing? You're doing that? Alright. Oh, good. You're doing it from the top down. So that's actually gonna... Oh. Well, you were doing it from the top down. Alright. There we go. Everybody's cleaned up a little bit of water. That's good. You are getting the abyssalite in there. Good. Some of this area is already starting to warm up, it looks like, which is not great. Alright, so that part is done. We're going to need to get this whole thing done. I want to know what is buried there. Set a slightly higher than average dig, and we need to come over to this side anyway. What is this stuff? That's granite, which apparently has to be done by a miner. Okay. Building lacks resources. The algae stuff. Which means that my CO2 is going to be starting to build up down here. No, except there's still one running, so it's fine. We'll deal with that in a bit. Alright. How we going? Everything looking good? Sleet wheat grain. Darn, I really wanted a Weezewort. I don't see any Weezeworts either, and that's starting to bother me. Come on. Get that out the way. And we can come down here. Yeah, we'll do this with insulated up here. We'll do this right. Let's go ahead and insulated tile. We would like... oh, we don't have that much abyssalite. So granite, I believe, is the second best. Or no, it's igneous rock. That was it. Alright. There we are. And I will go ahead and do this as well. And what we'll do is we'll then take a ladder and run it down this side so that they can do that. There we are. The abyssalite is fine. The abyssalite will actually heat even slower than that. And I'll replace that as soon as I finish all this. I just don't want to interrupt it in the middle. I'd rather get it closed first and then fix the wall. We are going to need to collect all of that. Oh wow, yeah, we're not having a good time here on oxygen, are we? Stinky stress is coming down, that's good. All of our duplicates are perfectly healthy. Always good to see. I wonder how our research is coming along. It's coming, just very slowly, because I've got them doing so much other stuff. We are going to need to tell you to dig those. Probably at a higher priority. There we go. Alright, so I guess we're just going to let them work on that for a bit. Let's take a look at other areas. So let's see, what do we got here? Wow, you're a lot of polluted oxygen in there, aren't you? We're really starting to heat up our base. Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit too warm. That's why I was hoping for some Weezeworts. If we seen, hey, there's a Wheezewort. Alright, we can probably get to that. So let's just kinda... Alright, you are gonna do that fine. There we go. Go there. Get you out of the way. There we go. Alright. And that's just set to a normal priority, so they will get to that in due time. I can always bump that priority up if the heat levels start to get too bad. I am going to probably want some form of centralized cooling. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that just yet. I'm not moving enough air around. I could probably put it like up here or something and hope that it just kind of filters out. I should probably just put one right there and let it filter out. Actually, you know what? I'll put it here. Because this is fairly central in the base. That's still a spot. Let us go ahead and say I would like furniture flower pot. Made from sandstone for the extra decor. Right there. Excellent. Alright. How are you doing here? You're almost done. They're really rocking on this. That's great. I think I'll give them a bit of a break on it so they can catch up on the research. Then I'll get that last wall fixed, then we'll clean out the inside and allow that oil to start pumping. Well, once I have a place for it to go to. I don't want... this. I'm already going to have a problem with this pump heating up. I know it. So I want to be able to pump as much out as I can before it decides to overheat or something. So let's see. What are we doing here? Oh, we could always... Your iron... I'm thinking things. I'm getting my brain on a plan. Kinda good to see that there's enough power going around at the moment. Even if there isn't exactly a whole lot of, you know, power coming out. Oh, things. Yeah, you're carbon dioxide. Okay. Just kind of keeping an eye on things. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, good, you finished over here. That's great. Let's check on our research. Wow, our research is going slow. Let's, see if we can't bump up the priority on those, shall we? Oh, yeah, you're set to 5. You should be like 7. And we'll leave the other one where it is. Just because any old duplicate can do that one. Oh, hey, you're doing some of this other stuff. Awesome. Yeah, this will just help keep the scientists focused on research when it's running. Because I figure if I'm running it, I actually want something done there. You know what? This actually seems to be unstuck. But the real question is, you know what? I guess that's not really going to be any worse than how it already is. I'll let them go ahead and do that. I went ahead and reclosed that door. I think maybe there was an update in between episodes here. And I think maybe it fixed whatever that problem was, where it was like, it's unreachable, even though it's totally reachable. That I, was sitting there not able to figure out. Alright. We still have a decent amount. It says we have a decent amount of food, but then I'm looking at this going, this does not look all that decent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and queue back up the mush bars. But before I allow that to do its thing, I'm going to go ahead and say 3 more of you, and then back onto the continuous mush fry. That sounds good to me. Alright. Get back on your things, guys. Let's see how we're doing. Oh yeah, look at this. We're doing much better now. That's all the intermediate research. There's the novice. The novice is not... You know what, let's go ahead, I suppose, and bump that to a 6 rather than a 5, just so they'll be slightly more likely to do that. There we go. You're good, you're good. If we can get our power supply evened out a bit, we could always stick a refrigerator in. That'll be nice. How is our oxygen here? How is our ventilation? It is a little backed up. We are producing enough, so that's good. I mean, the hydrogen isn't supposed to be, you know, the be-all, end-all. This water, though, is going down. We gotta find a water supply sometime soon as well. Alright, let's go ahead and, I suppose, start figuring out what we're going to do to refine this. I think I'm gonna get an area set up here, like right here. Oh, I don't know what the plastic press does. I need to wait for that research. I want to see if it like outputs natural gas or something as well, because I don't recall. I don't think I've ever actually gotten to the point where I could produce plastic. So this will be new for everybody. Well, since I was going to do things, I suppose I could do this instead. Let's go ahead and replace these tiles, at least those ones, with the insulated tile that it should have been in the first place. Obviously only up to the neutronium, because the neutronium doesn't transmit anything at all, ever. So, that'll be fine. How is our research? Because I want to see. Alright, we're done with the intermediate part, we're just on the basic. Looks like we're about halfway through that. That's good. I still have no idea how this hydrogen got into the base. But oh well. How is our oxygen? Not bad, not bad. You are not being done, even though you say you can be. I guess that's because I'm queuing up other things to be done first. Which is fine, because we don't have a particular need to finish that exploring now that we found oil. Now, there is a thing called an oil pump or an oil derrick, something like that, that I might be able to stick on this guy. But I'm going to need this pump to get whatever oil leaks out before I can get that built in there, and I'm not sure if it requires plastic or not. So we'll have to see as soon as that research is done. How are we doing here? We're not doing super terrible. That's definitely, you know, a good sign. Alright. How is our research? 20 of 35. Okay. We might need to do the metal refinement researches as well. We're getting to that point. Although we are also getting to the point where we're being questionable on our water. We really need a water geyser, and one that erupts often enough that we're not going to have to worry about it too much. Although, again, even for that, we're going to need more wheezeworts because we're going to need to cool all this stuff off. Ooh, there's another wheezewort. We'll get to that in a bit. Just hanging out there, recovering your breath. Okay. Construction area assigned. Construction area assigned. Okay. You're just doing your thing. You're fine. Okay. Yeah, everybody just kind of seems to be doing their thing at the moment. That's good. You say you have 2 more bristleberries. Well, 2.5 more bristleberries, huh? Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and let this keep running for the moment. How is our dirt? We're not doing too terrible on our dirt. We still have 32 tons. Not bad at all. Everything up here is quiet for some reason. Nobody's doing that. Probably because I was like, go do research, guys. Nobody's fixed this either. We should really bump that priority up. Yeah, here I am messing with priorities again. Somebody go fix these. Preferably be on the correct side of it. Alright, you delivered. You're waiting on more delivery. Not DiGiorno. Okay. Somebody... Alright, you're going down there. What do we got here? Murray! Alright, Murray built one. Looks like we're going to have to mop up some of this stuff. There's 2. Good. That means they're not going to get trapped on the wrong side, at least. And you delivered. I'm guessing somebody's going to go... There you go. Alright, good. All built. How's our research? 32 of 35. We might be able to finish it before the cycle is out. Maybe. I would really hope so, so that I can queue up the next one at night. Come on. Is that Liam? I think. Yeah, Liam. You can do it, Liam. You can't do it, Liam. Yeah, we were 1 off. Oh well. We will get it in the morning. Of course, Liam doesn't seem to be getting any sleep. There we go. Get a little bit of sleep, guy. Alright, how are we doing otherwise? Alright, that all got done. That's good. We are going to want to try and get, I think... Research complete. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, actually, you know what? Before we do that, let us take a quick look. Let's pause a moment so I can look at this. Polymer press. You just require regular metal. Okay. You produce steam. Okay. And carbon dioxide. In relatively small amounts. Alright. So we are going to want you in a separate room from the oil refinery. Oh, I know what we... Okay. I got it. Overheat temperature. You run on a lot of power. Do you have... that's electricity. Ventilation? You do have a ventilation out. Now, what is that for? What are you venting out? Are you venting out the CO2 or are you venting out the steam? You're probably venting out the CO2. Alright, what are we doing here? Let me think before I start placing stuff. If I put it down here... Well, I mean, I really kind of want to put it down where the water is, except that that's going to be coming out super hot. So I guess not so much. You're going to be venting out carbon dioxide, so it would be best to tap into the... I got it. Alright, let's start clearing an area out. Need some tile along here. We're going to go ahead and do that. We are going to go ahead and, let's see, Refinement, oil refinery. As much as I would like to stick that closer, I kind of need to put it on this side, I think. You're in, you're out. Okay, put you there. Your polymer press, let's see, we need mesh tiles. We're going to need polymer press. It could be gold. We're going to stick you there. Yes. Alright. You can be regular tile. Alright, we're going to need some mechanized airlocks. Actually, hang on a sec. Cancel. Also that one. And I will tile up here for that. I will also put in a couple of ladders. And we need one more tile there. And then I will take gas pump and put you there. Looking good. Looking pretty good. Alright, I'm going to set the dig priority on this area up to high. Because we definitely need this dug out right before anything else. I am going to want a liquid pump down here. Alright. We're probably going to have a little bit of confusion with wiring. Let's go ahead and get the wiring set up, I suppose. Alright. Can you guys run off of... No, you can't. I'm gonna need... Well, I can run... I might be able to just run everything off the heavy watt. I mean, yeah, it uses more, but... I need the heavy watt join plate. Just rotate you. Bam. I said bam. Must be built in unoccupied space. Alright, well, I guess that means I cancel that one. And we're going to set you up. Alright. There. Good. That means I should be able to just heavy watt wire directly to you. You can be a heavy watt join plate. No, I want... I guess I'll set you to all so I can get rid of that. No, I said all. All. There. Stupid thing making me do that. Alright. There. And we will... Where's my heavy watt? can heavy wire right over there. You're good? You're good? Alright. You can go there. And we can probably go ahead and say cancel this one. It's far enough away I could probably get away with it. I need... Well, no, you know what? More so than anything, I want that one. Let's do it the other way around. Let's cancel the next one over. So this way, any that get stuck on there will fall down there instead of going out the door. Alright. Power. Heavy watt. Oh, there. And a bit of heavy watt wire. Over there. Now, we are going to need you. You're going to be a pain, aren't you? There we go. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel these two for the moment. But I'm going to set this up as a high priority dig. There we go. And I'm going to need to also set as a high priority dig a tunnel this way. So that we can get to all of that. There we go. Do your thing, guys. And hey, we don't need any refined metal for any of this, so that's good. Let's see what the oil thinger needs. Utilities? It's an oil well. That requires refined metal. Alright. Must be built atop an oil reservoir. Now see, this is oil fissure. I don't know if that's going to be the same thing or not. I mean, it probably is. It emits oil. We'll try it and see. Let's leave the research off for the moment, but we'll research our metal refining first thing after that. You're delivering some coal. Good. And we'll be able to pop that tile in just as soon as they have that done. And I'm gonna want a Wheezewort here to cool everything off, I believe. You, however, do need to be higher priority, because I don't think I set you right. Oh, no, you are set right. Excellent. Okay. Alright, I guess we're just letting them build. And I've gone a little over because I was so focused on building that, but we'll just go to the end of the cycle here, and we'll call it good. So yeah, refinement. We're going to be refining our oil soon. We still need to get our plumbing hooked up, but that will be fine. We'll be able to do that just peachy, I believe. What are you doing? Alright, good. You're good. They are, in fact, getting that. This is what I was hoping. I was hoping that they would come and get these first because I wasn't sure they would be able to clear it out if they built all the stuff first. So that's good, at least. Yeah, those are the last. That's the last of the ones I was worried about because I know they'll be able to reach this from the top of the ladder. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. So we're just going to get to the end of the cycle here and we'll call it an episode. I'm going to have to make sure that I sweep a bunch of this stuff, but other than that, things are probably going to be fine. Oh, good. Duplicates no longer get their head stuck in tiles. I just watched him have his head, in a tile there as it was made. We're going to need that guy sooner rather than later, I think. Let's let them finish building the room first. We're not even going to have this stuff hooked up yet. And there's the end of the cycle. And therefore, this will be the end of the episode. So a few less cycles this time around than previously, because I spent so much time paused getting that design done. But we got our layout done for our oil refinement into plastic. That'll be great. This pump I will end up joining up into the system here so that it can dump the natural gas into this and filter out anything else that happens to be in the room, because there will be a few things. But that's fine. This will have the steam get cooled and turn into water down there. The CO2, I believe, is the part that's going to be pumped out, so I'm going to have to basically join that up into this line here, which I should probably do sooner rather than later. I could probably run that through here, I think. That'll be fine. So, yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.